This is her favorite spot on the coast.
And we came up here and we took some engagement photos right in this spot. So I think we'll try to reenact it. So when we were dating, we came up here and I told him it was my favorite place. And then he proposed up here. And then we honeymooned in this town in Cambria. And then we named our daughter Cambria. So.
A little corny.
It's not corny, it's cute. It's cute. It's part of our story. This was our first home. We moved in here right after we got married. Lived here for almost 5 years. And had both of our kids here, both of our children here.
This property has a well-known history of flooding. It's flooded 3 times. The entire house was flooded and underwater. And everything that was in it was very well saturated.
People have always loved her. And I'm so happy to see that this business has really shown her more of who I always knew she was. She'll sometimes say that she was a people pleaser, but I don't think that she was a people pleaser. She was just a people lover.
I love you, Mom. This is my sister, Bryn.
It was after being with my mom and she told me, you know, you gotta grow this business, you can do it, because I had so much doubt. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. So I messaged my best friend, of course, and I was like, it's an amazing business, we can do this together. And she trusted me.
Amber is somebody who is very consistent. If she lives what she says. She practices what she preaches.
I will give you $300 and you can buy whatever you want with that, but I don't want you to put any more into it than that. And within about 3 months, I had told her that she could do whatever she wanted with the business because she was already getting a very good return for what she had already put in.
She said her biggest fear was that she would quit in this journey with Plexus. And she had to renew her mind and tell herself truth. And she got past that. And it encouraged me that I can do the same thing.
It's getting to take people from your life, friends, and help change their life and just work together. I loved it. I loved it. It doesn't get better than that.
Almost throwing up before her first couple of events to now being one of the best presenters that I have watched. So no, when people decide to grow in purpose and do the hard things, it doesn't surprise me at all when they succeed.
I think it's awesome to have a mom and dad at home with your children when they're small. Not everybody gets to do that, so that's special.
This amazing leader in Plexus, just her confidence, her boldness has just really come a long way.
Everything's positive. She's always happy. And that's, her and I have been best friends for years. I was in her wedding in California.
So I asked her to marry me and proposed there on the coast. And after that, we had a double wedding with her and her sister and my cousin.
We're California girls. That's where we were raised.
Yeah.
And we had a big double wedding in California. Our guys couldn't be more polar opposite. But
Totally different.
They totally
And we're
suit
really
us.
different too. So.
Yeah, we're totally different. I'm the social and she's the homebody.
We've got to work together.
Yeah, I was blessed to have 2 families growing up, mentoring me, loving me, and encouraging me. It was such a blessing as a kid to know that so many adults and so many uncles and aunts just supported you and helped you become who you were.
We are heading into the cave. This cave goes all the way through the mountain. It's unique with its blowing. They call it the blowing cave. That's what it was named for. There's miles of tunnels in here. It's all mapped out. 12 miles of tunnel in this mountain here. You're okay.
If I really want to get some good work done, we come over here, bring our laptops and the kids and play dates and work.
True leaders sacrifice everything for their team, and Amber does that. She puts us first. She treats us like we're her sisters, and we love her. So.
As Amber said, this is her original place to earn a little guilt-free shopping money. And part of my reason for loving Plexus too.
And I met Christy at the mall, And she said, what do you have? What is this? And a couple weeks later, I went back in and she's like, I want in.
Plexus has been able to give me more time in the woods, which is what I really, really love to do. Anything that we have here locally, I hunt deer, turkey, coons, rabbit, and Plexus has given us tons of free time to do the hobbies that we love.
My 3 tips: you have to believe in yourself that you're capable of it. You gotta harness some discipline. And to do that, the 3rd one would be know your why, know your goals. Why are you doing this?
She believes in her product, she believes in her business, and she's a great mom, great wife. I mean, just somebody I really look up to.
I knew that if this is what the leader of our team is like, I'm all in.
She brings out qualities in you that you never knew you had.
I'm so grateful that God had our paths cross in this.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Congratulations, Amber. Thank you so much for saying yes.
And I am so blessed to be your friend.
I love you, Amber. Go, go, go.
I love you, Mom!
And I'm so thankful that we get to share this together.
I love you and just am amazed every day. It's a life helping others, and that is your goal in it.
We love Plexus!
We've got to work together.
All right.
Well done, Kate. You figured it out. I love that.
I did. Oh, now it's playing again. Hold on. Right. Let me get back. Am I sharing still or no?
Nope.
Okay, good.
We just see you.
Awesome. All right. So if that's your first time ever watching a diamond documentary, I highly recommend you go and search for some more. Just go onto YouTube and just, if you have a favorite diamond that you've been watching, go and search their diamond doc. It's a great way to cast vision for yourself, like I said earlier, but also for your potential. So, if you have somebody who's, a teacher and wants to not be a teacher anymore and wants to stay at home with her kids, and there are certain ones that you can look out for. I think Jill Renfro was a teacher, and there's certain ones that you can send to potential dream teamers. So Megan taught me that from the start, like watch some diamond documentaries, because it really does kind of give you your sense of why you're doing this. So one thing that I came across this morning on my walk, Amber Miller, if you don't follow her on Instagram or Facebook, highly recommend it. And she posted this little thing where she does 3 questions every single day. She spends 3 minutes, each question 1 minute. And I was going to share these all with you. What I'll do is I'll just tell you what they are. And I don't know as far as time goes, but maybe you guys can just do it on your own, but I'll do I'll put it in the chat what it is. But the questions are, number 1, I'm so grateful for this day because. Every morning, spend your day thinking about what you're so grateful for that day. This actually primes your reticular activating system, which is the part of your brain that controls consciousness, to look for the good. So spend 1 minute focusing on what you're grateful for. And then your second question that you would spend a minute on, what are the wins that you want to have today? You decide what your success measures are and let it guide your decision making during the day. And then number 3, you spend another minute on, is possible situations that might derail the day and how you can avoid them. Think through the sticky moments that normally throw you off track. Maybe it's not having dinner prepped, or the kids not completing their chores without being reminded. What can you set in place to prevent those things from happening? With these, you'll prime your emotion, your mind, and your calendar. And that's wisdom, friends, not wasted time. So that's pretty, like 3 minutes a day really isn't that much. And to actually sit down every day and cast that vision for your day, it sets the tone for your day, your week, your month. Yeah. So with these, you'll prime your emotion, your mind, and your calendar, and that's wisdom. So, um, yeah. So that's all I got, really. I thought it would be nice to share a testimony, a business testimony of Amber Miller. So, is Stacy around now, or are we kind
I
of
love
wait?
that. Let's see, she's not on yet. She is hosting a sip and see at her home, as I mentioned earlier. And so Raquel is there, and there's one other gal there. So she's hoping to pop upstairs and share. I love that. Thank you for that like reminder, because so many times like we get in a gratitude practice, or some of us have had like I have one right here, the Start Today journal. And actually I was just listening to a podcast from Jessica Heffley, and she was talking about this. So this is some like high achiever, like common behaviors that high achievers do. But you're right, start your day with gratitude, and it like primes the day. So that if you haven't heard of the Start Today journal, they don't sell them anymore, but she was highly recommending this, and it's very similar to what Amber Miller's doing. Amber Miller's is a little more specific, but you write in this one, 5 things that you're grateful for, 10 dreams I made happen. And it's things that you want to make happen, but you write them as if you have already made them happen. And then the goal I'm going to achieve first. And that makes it sorry, I'm getting Stacy's messaging me. And that makes it very similar. So you're like getting your mind around your day and getting into gratitude first. So let me just message Stacy and tell her that we're on and she doesn't need Whitney's login. I'll be back.
Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on and introduce my new gal, Jackie. Actually, she's not a new gal, but we've known each other for years. We used to be nurses together. And so she's been on her Plexus journey now for about 4 months. And she's decided to share her first post. And she's been doing really great. And so just wanted to welcome her to the call tonight.
That's awesome. Welcome.
Oh, you're muted, Jackie.
There.
There you go.
Hi.
So if you wanted to just kind of like introduce yourself and just that would be great.
Okay. My name's Jackie. I'm an RPN. I did work with Jen. Well, I've for years I've had IBS-C, and I just found this stuff really worked. I tried everything. I saw 2 NPs. I saw a doctor. Anything they said just didn't work for me. So I'm glad I finally found something. I'm very grateful that this plexus has worked. So, and I refuse to go off of it now because it's just been wonderful. So yes, and I've got, as Jen is trying to help me, I've got a few people interested in this too. So hopefully this will be continuing on. So actually, Jen, I don't know if you know this, but there is a lot of, like in this area, Chatham, Kent, there is a lot of Crohn's and colitis in this area, opposite me. So in Chatham, Kent. So anyways, I know we have a lot of people interested. So hopefully, fingers crossed.
We got this.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
excited for you, Jackie. Thanks for
yes.
sharing.
Yeah.
Jackie, I have a question for you. As a
Mhm.
nurse, were you skeptical of supplements, and were you skeptical of trying this? Hesitant to try this?
I'm sitting on the fence with supplements. I have tried them in the past, and I don't even know what it was. It was years ago. I can't remember what company it was. I tried supplements, but I do believe in a lot of them. Yes.
Okay.
And they say, oh, I remember talking to one nurse about it. She says, well, you can get that in yogurt, or you can get I think it was acidophilus. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Acidophilus, you can get that in yogurt. I'm like, yes, but there's very little in yogurt. And sometimes it's just hard to fit into your diet. Like, we are all busy. So no, I think taking these supplements is a lot easier and beneficial for everybody. So yeah.
Yeah. And I think because I'm a dental hygienist, and so maybe similar training. I mean, yours is more medical, but I was super skeptical, and now that I've like started learning about it, when I look at a health history now, I'm like gut. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm here to clean your teeth, but you really need pink drink. You know? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
and just being a nurse too, like, mostly what I was been working with is elderly people, and
Mhm.
like at the end stages, like it's like there's so much like GI bleeds, and there's so many complications with diarrhea and constipation that these poor people can't. And I'm like, if why isn't there been anything before this helping them with it? Like at you know
Yeah.
like if you have a heart condition, that's being looked for after, or blood pressure or something, but there was been nothing for the gut
Mhm.
health, nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So nothing like, and I know probiotics and prebiotics are very important. So,
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
I've been reading on this for years. Like, I'm like,
Have
why
you?
is there nothing? I have, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a microbiologist, so I haven't been able to, but I was excited to find something that actually is in place.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yes. So just what I've seen over the years. So,
Yeah. Well, welcome. You're going to help a lot of people. Yeah.
well, yes, I hope so.
You
So,
will. You will. You just have to be consistent and not get frustrated when they're not ready the first time you expose them to the information.
right. Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
and I don't know where Jen is, but Jen seen my people that and most of them a lot of them are worried about menopause too.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't, yes, like I don't know, I'm pretty sure that it does fit in with all of this, like
Oh,
the
heck yeah.
microbiome.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did a post tonight, Jackie. You'll
Yeah.
have to check it out on my Facebook.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Many of us have gone through it without any symptoms, or have, had a lot of help from it. Slim is going to balance the hormones. X Factor Plus will help with hot flashes. And Restore has berberine in it, which is amazing for that. And yeah, oh my gosh, yes, we can
Okay.
help.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good. Good.
tons,
I know.
tons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know. It's mostly the IBS and stuff that I've been focusing on right now, but most
Right.
girls that I've messaged have it's their menopause. So,
Yeah. So
Mhm.
throw up a testimony about menopause on your Facebook feed.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll look at
I
Jen's.
don't mean to interrupt, but I just did.
Ah,
Jackie, it's nice to meet you. Welcome. But I had to go grab
thank you.
Nicole. This is Nicole.
Hi.
Nicole
Hi.
just started a couple of months ago, and Nicole is a nurse who is working with elderly, and she was just commenting tonight about how it's so frustrating because it's like, yep, this would help, this would help, this would help, this would help.
Mhm.
So anyway, I wanted to just quickly connect the two of you.
Thank you. Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
she's finishing up our sip and see out there, but I had to grab her real quick so you could just meet.
I'm a
quickly.
nurse, but this gut health thing, like totally, I'm like, what's gut health? So I've learned a ton because I mean, in nursing school, I didn't learn a ton about gut health and I had no idea.
Right.
And the product actually like work. I'm like, oh my word, this works. So I love that now like I can help people feel better.
It works.
It works.
It does. It really
Yeah.
does. Yep.
Thank you.
Yes.
Stacy.
Can she put that in a like YouTube, something that we can share to people? Like, I'm a nurse. I didn't go to school for this. Love it. Like, that was perfect. Like, I want
Yeah.
to share that with people.
Yes.
Yeah.
She actually just did a nice, quick little blurb about her and her daughter. So you'll have to go to her page, Nicole Kramer, Cramer. It was a couple day or two ago. But oh, actually, I shared it today as my testimony Tuesday. So you could go look at it there.
Awesome. Thank you. So Stacy, do you wanna
Yes.
share now?
Okay. Sorry,
Thank
you
you.
guys. I couldn't get logged in. It like locked me out because apparently I didn't remember my password. That's just automatically in there. So who knows what happened. But anyway, I made it. I am excited to share a couple of things. Did you already go over Leaders Retreat contest?
Not at all.
Okay. Do you want me to show you that real quick, or did you
Sure.
guys already read and you're good to go? I need like a thumbs up, do it, or
I say
thumbs
share
down.
it.
Huh?
I say share it.
Share it. Okay.
Share it.
Let me see if I can share my.
Oh, do I need to make you the host?
No, I think I'm a
No.
co-host, so I think
Okay.
I got it. Can you
Okay.
see it? Oh, here's my please let me in.
Yes.
She did. Okay. Can you see this? You said yes, Phoenicia?
Yep.
Okay, so I have shared this in our icon thread, but if you're not in there and you need it, check with the person that invited you here. I'm guessing they're in that thread and they can get it. I can also send this to you if you want to send me a message. Although my name is not Wellness Warrior, it is this, Stacy McGraw Porritt, and I would be happy to share this with you as well. So this is an incredible book that this lovely woman, Tina Marie Price on Facebook, created, which is she's making it simple for all of us. It's a strategy workbook that is going to help you map out exactly how to track your credits, plan your months, and keep your eye on the prizes. Not one single prize, but several prizes. So it's going to break down everything, and let's take a look real quick. Print this out, and then you have everything that you need to keep track of where you are as far as Leaders Retreat. So here is, if you haven't seen it yet, this is the different prize categories and the different credits that you need. So if you are someone who's going to hit icon by the end of this month, you are already at 800 out of the 1600 credits that you need. If you're going to get 3 people this month, you have 150 of that. 6 people this month, you have 300 of that. So you're already starting to knock off some of those points before the contest even begins. And that's so incredible. So it is the 26th. You have until the 31st. You absolutely can get 3 or 6 people to join you. So go for that because it's really free extra points and it's helping people, just like Jackie was talking about when I jumped on. So those are all the different things. The Fly With Me, I know, is a $500 credit for your flight. Stay a little longer. You get to go a day earlier. And there's some extra little things. I believe the Greetings from Cancun is a party, but we can find out. I bet you it's in here.
I think it's a gift, is that the one that's the gift from local artisans?
Oh, yes, there is one of those. So as you kind of, again, print out these pages, but start with your why. Write this down. Why do you want to earn this retreat? What would it mean to you? What's really cool about this, you guys, is this is not everybody. This is those people who are really wanting to run with the business and who are doing just that. It's an incredible room to be in because there are some really incredible people who are having a lot of success, just like you are, because you earned the contest. So get there so that you can have those conversations, so that you can trade ideas, all of those things. So, all right. There is this, how to earn the credits. Look at that. It's also in this blurb. It is for levels 1 and 2. So to be qualified, this is super important. You must be commission qualified with at least 100 PV each month of the contest in order to earn it. Even if you get all the points, if you haven't had 100 PV order each month, no, that would be such a bummer. So make sure you're always commission qualified because you want your commission, but also qualified then for the contest. You want to sign at least 3 new qualified VIPs, and you have to have a valid passport. You do have to have this for this because we're flying into Mexico. So for enrollment, for every level 1 that you enroll that has a 100 to 149 PV, 25 credits. For every level 2, 15, 150 PV or more, it's 50 credits. That's incredible. And 20 credits for every level 2. So amazing. You also get retention for levels 1s and 2s. So retention is the 2 months after the enrollment only. So once they enroll, you get retention for that first month after they enroll and the second month after they enroll. Again, if they are ordering 100 to 149, you're getting an additional 25 credits for level 2, 15. Same with the 150 plus for enrollment. It's also the 50 and 20. Questions about either of those? Okay. Rank credits. If you rank up, you can see the different amounts you get for each level. So if you rank up as a silver, it's 100 points. If you rank up as a senior gold, it's 250, a senior ruby, 350, and all in between there. Can you hear all those people? Sorry, are they being really loud? Okay. Level 1 rank up. So if your level 1 ranks up, silver, 50 points for you. If they rank up gold, it's 100. Senior gold, 125. And level 2 rank ups are also getting you points as well. Yay. Consistency. You get rank consistency points, but you only get that one time at the end of the contest if you maintain it the whole contest. So if you maintain gold to senior gold, it's 100 points. Ruby to senior ruby, you get 200 extra points, and emerald to diamond is 300 extra points. Questions about any of that? Okay. Icon Club. If you, let's see, you are not required to be an icon to earn the 75 or 50 Icon Club credits for your level 1s or 2s that become a part of the Icon Club. Okay, so I love this. So if you personally earn Icon Club during the contest period, which is going to be September through December, you get 150 credits. Not only are you an icon and getting all of those benefits, but you're getting 150 contest credits. If a level 1 does, it's 75 credits. If a level 2 does, it's 50 credits. Questions about that one? You guys are an easy crowd. No, Jackie has some questions. I can see the
Oh, I'm new. I'm just a little I just got to follow all this. Yes.
Yes. You know what? To print this out, and then it sounds like, did Jen invite you to Plexus? She will be able to walk you through this. But yes, this will feel very overwhelming. But the writing is going to really do a good job of explaining it. And really all you need to know is you're going to start sharing the products with people if you haven't already.
Okay.
And as you do that, you'll start getting points and they'll show up in your back office. And you don't want to just like ignore it and have it go, woo, but some people do that. And some people win the trip without even really paying attention. But what's nice is there's a tracker in your back office. When you log in, you'll be able to see that once you upgrade to brand ambassador. I don't know if you're there yet, but this will be available once you have a person that has joined you and you've upgraded to brand ambassador. Again, don't let any of that scare you. Jen's going to take care of you. And then all of this will come into play for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And you'll want to stay on though to hear the next thing I'm going to talk about because it will help you to do this. So I'm excited to share that. All right, so here it is, Leaders Retreat. It is all mapped out for you with none of that extra blurb. But if you need the extra blurb, it's up above in those pages. So to earn the trip to Cancun, it is you plus one person. You get to bring a guest. It's 1,600 credits. 2,000, that is the local swag. So Megan was correct. The 2,500 Hello Sunshine, you get a pair of sunnies. I like how they call sunglasses sunnies and a bag. 3,000 credits is the fly with me, the $500 flight money, and then 3,500 is stay a little longer, extra night, plus, holy cow, $1,000 in cash. Now that would be a good vacation at an all-inclusive to have an extra $1,000 in cash. Okay, so map your goals. What do you want? How are you going to earn those points? What are you aiming for? That will be super helpful if you would like to use that. Here are the teammates you want to that want to earn Cancun. So check with people, even if you don't have teammates yet. As they're joining you, ask them, do they want to go on vacation with you? If they do, get them this information, start helping them share, write their name down here. Map out their credits. Hold on, I went too far. Okay. Again, it just breaks it all down. And so I want to get this to you if you want it. How amazing is all of this? So this is just kind of your December, each month's worksheet to pay attention to your points. And you guys, it's good. I know we have the trackers in our back office, but for you to keep track of it in case there is a discrepancy, and there has been, you can say to them, look, I've been tracking it and I should have this, and it looks like that's not counted. And so I really encourage you to do something like this. Questions about the Leaders Retreat contest?
Not a question about the contest. I love this tracker and I haven't seen it. Is it in, did you put it in Wellness Warriors?
No, I don't think so. It is in, well, it's in Health and Happiness Lounge if it's there. I might have put it. I may have put it in Wellness Warriors. If not, I'm pretty sure I put it in the Icon Club thread.
So it's in Icon Club. I just found it. It was in a long post. I think Whitney's post. It might have been yours. I don't know who did it. I pinned the post. It's at the top now.
Okay, she pinned it for us. So go to Icon Club thread and pin it. And I can go ahead and put what I have in Wellness Warriors as well. So then you can get it from both of those places.
Thank you. Because there's some people that are not in that thread that would want this information. So let's put it in Wellness Warriors.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes. Can I tell you then one thing that I want to do? I know she doesn't want me to have more time, but 5 more minutes because it took me a minute to get on here. I want to tell you about something that I think will really help you to do these points. You guys, I did this when I was going Ruby, senior Ruby, and it really helped multiply the growth. And it was a suggestion by Brooke Hemingway, who obviously knows what she's doing. So I am going to, starting next week, I had said I was going to do it this week, and then I rethought that because of the holiday coming up. I'm like, oh, I really want to do it where we can just keep rolling it day after day after day and not have a holiday weekend get in the way, which that's fabulous. But let's start Monday. If you would like to participate, I'm going to offer a rolling Zoom. It's like our good old pink 15s that we used to do. Literally 15 minutes. I know we have the ones that that corporate does, but the way that this works really well is that you invite people to the first one. If they say, oh gosh, I'm tied up Monday night, you're like, great, we do them every night of the week. Which night could you come? Which night can I count on you? So there's not that excuse of, oh, I can't make it. That day doesn't work for me, right? Because you've taken care of that objection. The other part of that is I invite Kate. Kate comes. Kate falls in love with what we talk about because we're going to share a couple of quick testimonies. We're going to highlight a few products, the triplex, the reset, and maybe one other thing, skin health. Real quick, we offer an extra incentive on top of the 3 months of free shipping. Well, by then it'll be 2 months, but that's okay. That's still amazing. Wait, can they get that? Good question I just asked. Unmute yourself so we can hear if you know this answer. Do they have to start in August to get the 3 months?
That's my understanding that's this month's promo and it ends at the end of the month.
Ooh. Maybe we need to try this before September then. Okay, let me think about that. Anyway, there will be some fun thing. And if there's not a fun thing, we're going to offer a fun thing. And so if they were to sign up like that night with you, they get this super fun thing. And if they were to sign up within 24 hours with you, they get a fun thing. So it makes it a little bit more enticing to just sign up, do it, and not worry about it, think about it, get scared, and back out, sort of a thing. What happens then is Kate comes, she falls in love, she signs up, and then Kate knows that there are these same things every night, and she can invite a friend to come too. So you basically are rolling this whole thing over, and it was incredible. It's like a snowball that starts with a few people, and then there's more 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 people. And so if you commit to inviting people each week, and if they decide to sign up, asking them to come back and invite a couple of friends. Who are those friends that you know that would like to do this? It can really become a huge thing to get the word out quickly. And there's always then that thing to invite them to. I don't want to do it forever because it is a lot, but I think we should do it for a couple of weeks, and I would be happy to do that. So you're going to hear my story over and over again, unless I have other people who are willing to jump on and do it. I will have at least one other person each time, but anyway, questions about that?
No questions here, but I'm reading the 3 months free shipping and it says August 1st through October 31st, eligible for free VIP only.
I thought maybe. So I'm wondering if anytime they sign up in that time period, they get 3 months. I thought I had read that.
Okay.
I'm going to clarify that. I'll
Yeah.
someone to clarify. But yay.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing. I thought it started like whatever day it started, August 14th or whatever, through the end of the month. That was the promo.
I
But
did see that through October. I just don't know if that's saying August, September, October, or
I think that's what it's saying. Like those are your 3 months as long as you do three 100
Yeah.
PV orders by
I'll
then.
clarify tomorrow. I have a call with Robin, so I'll clarify with her tomorrow.
Perfect. What time are you going to be doing these Zooms?
That is a great question. And so I wanted to ask you all that also. With all of our time differences, right? I was thinking 8:45 Eastern, which would be
5:45.
5:45 on the icky end. Does that sound, Manisha, you're an icky end one. How does that
I'm
sound?
sorry. What did you say? 8:45. So that'd be 5:45 my time?
So it'd be 5:45 your time, which I know is not perfect, but I can't really go a whole lot later. I
No,
did
that's,
think
I mean,
maybe
that's better
9.
than 5:15. I mean, some people get off at 5 and you have that. Why not just getting off? But 5:45 is better. Yeah.
So let me ask the Eastern time zone people this, because for me it's perfectly fine. And I actually think we might have done it like this. What about 9 to 9:15? Usually the kids are in bed. Even if they're in bed, they can jump on their phone for a few minutes because most people are scrolling on their phone anyway. That would make it 6 o'clock. So 9, 9, 8, 7, 6. 9 to 9:15.
I think that's fine, but I think we get pushback from people. It's almost like when you are listing a house, you list it for 499.9 instead of 500,000. You know what I mean?
Okay, so 8:55.
Yeah.
8:55 to 9:10. What do you think? Because here's what I said though about that truly. Like if somebody tells me they are going to bed by 9 or before 9, then I'm going to tell them they need my products anyway. So they should just jump on for the one night for 15 minutes and stay up till 9:15. So do you want to, let's try it. Can we try it? 9 to 9:15? If we can't get people to come on, which golly, that would be just a shame if people use that as an excuse, then we can make a 15-minute shift. But I think it will be helpful to the people like Venetia in the Pacific time zone if we can adjust that. All right. I will get some info out to you, a graphic, a post idea, a message idea. I'll work on that tomorrow. So
Yeah, I think that's excellent. Thank you. And I'm like already excited to invite the people that have joined this month. Like, let's get you an accountability partner. Like,
yes.
And if we're going over the products, which we don't go over too much of, like they don't in the corporate calls go over like what this does or whatever, then that's building belief in those new people as they get going on the products.
That's a great idea, you guys. And in fact, inviting your people to have them invite a guest. And you can offer a little incentive, like your team wise type of thing. If you come and you have a guest with you, then you and your guest are going to be in a drawing for whatever free, well, not free shipping because they're already getting it, but something fun.
Or even everybody gets a $5 Amazon gift card or whatever, like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of times when we can get people in person or on the Zoom and they can hear real people tell their stories, that's so much better than just messaging back and forth.
Yeah.
It's that third party part that we're looking for. So anyway, thanks for staying on with me longer than you normally would have.
No, we're good. We're right on time. Good to see you all. Thank you, Kate and Stacy, for inspiring us tonight. All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Mm-hmm.